This is from Cheeks. He asks, marriageable man or Instagram? So would you get rid of your Instagram or social media for a marriageable man? Lexi.
Would you give up your career for a man is the question.
Well,
because I'm a singer, so I need my Instagram and
Yes.
social media.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Okay, that's fine. What about you?
No.
Into the mic. You got to speak into the mic.
No, same thing.
No?
No, you're asking me to give up my career. Why would, absolutely not.
Whether it's my career or not, I've done that before, and he was a narcissistic asshole, and I had to divorce him, so I would definitely say no.
Good times.
Yeah, I have to agree. No, for something like that, I don't want to. There's little things that I would change to be with somebody.
That's controlling.
And it's just controlling, and that just not great
It's not
to even.
healthy.
Yeah, it's not fucking healthy. So
what if he was willing to? He was very wealthy, and he was prepared to totally provide for you under those circumstances.
We do
But
this
why?
because
Why
I gotta
he
provide
needs
we
to
don't
like
have social media just because money. Money doesn't make social media doesn't make you just.
To
I'm
me, it's
helping
principle.
That's not why we
people
have
through
it.
my social media to connect with their body, to heal their body. So it's like, it's not just about money. I see one of my purpose, to helping people with the certain things. I'm still movement coach, as I don't work right now, but I'm helping people with the posture. So I use my social media, just get this knowledge and it doesn't
it's
make
just
any
principle.
sense.
It doesn't
But
sound
to-
like a healthy relationship.
it's-
Why are you
it's
so
like
insecure
principle. It
that you're
doesn't
making me
sound
delete
I
my...
wouldn't want to
so-
change that person. That
Sure.
person shouldn't change me. And regardless, if they can pay for stuff, that means nothing to me.
So no.
Can I have you
honey.
just tilt your microphone up just a tad?
There we
Thank
go.
you. Perfect.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, just on your point really quick. So I would say that you said that you want to have 6 kids. So perhaps, for example, for you, your husband is looking to you to stay home and take care of the 6 children that you're going to have. And you won't have time
What
to...
is stay-home mom for you? Stay home.
6 kids, that's a lot.
You can still work from home though.
You still can work, you still can travel, you still can do so many things. And at a certain point, kids need a lot of attention, but I can imagine my daughter right now 4, and I imagine if I have a house, I even don't need a daycare or school. She's gonna be outside. I just need to prepare food for her. She can go to the bathroom by herself. I know how to teach her basic things, and she can just play outside. So it's she doesn't need me.
Mm-hmm.
So I see that again, these things, maybe it's delusional about that point, but I see it's easier to raise the kids when you have a huge land, when you have money, you have a house. Kids need just space and entertainment, and they can entertain themselves, especially if it's not one kid, because right now I'm living in when my friend has 3 kids, they entertain each other, so it's
Sure.
But he's saying whether or not, if the guy was to ask you to delete your Instagram, otherwise he wasn't going to marry you, and then he continued saying, oh, but you want 6 children and X, Y, and Z, but her Instagram was her passive income, so that already cancels
Conflicts.
your
I
thing.
thought, but you said you want to do healing, right? So wouldn't that be for example, you do massage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really make passive income from massage because that's a
you don't
service.
know what I'm doing.
Are you going to make massage instructional videos?
I do
But
subscriptions,
online courses. I'm gonna do a retreat house.
Okay,
and,
that's
there's
cool.
so
Energy-
many things
energy healing
online
can be
passive
online.
income. I'm selling my massage oil, so it's
Sure.
my
I
plan.
mean, with all
I
all due
don't
respect,
work
I
even
had it down.
I have few customers in a week because I'm gonna increase my price more and more, and I just get a higher value customers who
Sure.
okay with my price and then even tip, so I don't have to.
One period, okay? Give her a goddamn break.
Arlen, you wanted to come in on something.
Yeah, I have a lot on my mind. But okay, my first question is, so you guys, if you had to choose between your personal careers and having a family, you would choose personal
Family.
career?
A lot of our careers are our happiness too. It's not just family.
Right, but if you
and
had to
kids that
choose.
are gonna make us happy.
I'm not choosing.
But if you had to choose,
Yeah, I don't-
career
I'm not
as a
choosing.
hobby, so it shouldn't be
Fuck that.
you. So like right now I put all my attention in
Why
my career
choose?
because
Can we do that though? Like,
Why do we have to choose?
Can we reverse
if you
this?
like go around the,
Yeah.
the
Like,
if
table,
you guys-
like
can we reverse
career, family, which you would choose?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I have to
I-
choose.
Let's do
Yes.
it.
Like
Would
Let's
you
just
choose?
let's just
What
keep
would
it as
you
simple as
choose?
just
What would
Just
you do if she was the
hypothetically-
breadwinner? Like, would you give up your passions and the shit you love the
Family.
most
That's what I'm
just
saying.
to be like, okay, I'm gonna give all this up just
And be a
to have
stay-at-home
a
dad?
kid and a wife? Like,
Would
is
you
that
guys
what
be
you
a
want?
stay-at-home dad?
Give up
If-
your
if
career,
I-
give up
No.
your love.
If she was capable of providing and she was a good woman, and you're giving me like this only option, although I'm not sure how set I am on if I want to have a family or whatever, but perhaps. But
Brian, we can't be together then.
rip.
I'm the same way.
I think
don't
most
know if
men
I
RIPs in the chat.
I think most men are. It might sound cold, but most men are going to be generally pretty. Like if men can't actually work, if they can't go out and exercise their essentially like masculine urges, they're going to be pretty miserable. So if you
Same
if you
with-
put a guy in like a daycare
Yeah.
and you say like you can't build anything, you just have to play with kids all day, he's going to be kind of.
Men are
I mean,
not
I would say like
hard.
heterosexual
Yeah.
straight men.
He will be the worst.
That's how I feel. Just reverse.
But so
You might feel
That's how I
honestly
feel reversed.
Similar.
But I also too, I'm similar. I don't know what I want in the future, like marriage,
That's
family.
That's
I
why
don't
we're
know.
battling. Independent women that have
Yeah.
something we're working towards. It's like, well, how do you balance finding a man that wants that and you want that and being successful and all this together? I mean, it's not. There's
we
not
just need a
solution
woman
to
on a
this.
podcast who already balance her family and business.
I feel like if I knew someone long enough, like say I had a friendship with them for a decade, 15 years, and then we got together and there was the necessity for me to choose the family, I would have enough trust at that point to do so.
I agree with that.
Oh,
I
like
think
having
that
a
it
baby
really
with a friend is what
it's-
you're saying?
Like it really just depends on how long I've known somebody, how much I trust them.
I'm sure we've all thought about that.
Yeah, so I think that question is a little, it's a little black and white when that situation's a little colorful.
Well, it's kind of sad that we've, in some ways, perhaps even for both men and women, that the ultimate happiness that we've been sold that we will receive in life is through a career. When I think for both men and women, it's going to actually be through a family.
It's about
I
passion.
think my reasoning is basically just
But I think-
I'm willing to give it up. Sorry. I'm willing to give it up, but I need to know that I can trust that I'm going to be taken care of and okay and not suddenly dropped if I
what
give up
happens when you get divorced?
the momentum of my
And you don't
career
have
and stuff
money
like that. So if
or
I had that
anything either.
time to develop that trust over, because that's the only thing that will really give you that is the long, long, long period of time. I think
What
in
happens
that
when you drop,
situation,
get them drop? You drop. Now I'm with a child and no money because I didn't work on my career and
Yeah.
he left me because he like
Wouldn't
went out
the
and her. And
objective
now
be
I'm on
to
the
not
street.
get divorced?
Nah, marriage is for
Obviously,
life.
yeah,
There ain't no
obviously.
divorce.
Speaking
Well,
to
yeah,
Lexi
but if someone's
specifically,
cheating
though.
on you and you leave them, that leaves you out in the dust, and you have nothing. You have 3 kids with them. You lost your whole fucking career, your whole life, and dedicated all your shit.
I wouldn't do that to you, Lexi.
Well,
I wouldn't
Brian,
do that to you.
I'm very tainted
You're tainted? What do you mean?
from these men.